I think when I talk about my people, I think that without our language, right? I don't think we have a future. It's we're, like I say, we're assimilated now that we speak most. Here I am speaking English on a tape recorder, and it's like I don't even think of using my language. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much easier to use the English language. So when I think about it, I'm thinking to myself, I'm just as assimilated as the rest of them. Like, it's like I think we were seen as what do you call these kind of people that we're going to take them and we're going to make them the way we are, and I think we've come to that point where we are today. Most of our people are just like any other person on this earth. We're no different than anybody else, and the government did a good job in doing what they thought they wanted to do to get rid of the Indian within the Indian. And so, but I really enjoy being who I am and how I think and how my parents thought and how a lot of my elders thought before I became an elder. You know what I mean? And so if we can't live with ourselves the way we were born, then we become someone else. To me, I mean, I am someone else as I speak right now. But if I was to speak in my language, it wouldn't sound like that. It would sound more appropriate for me. So when people have different languages, like, I think they need to hang on to those, because once they lose those, they're lost. They're lost in nothingness, I guess. To me, anyway. Like, you know what I mean? I'm lost like nothingness. I'm happy the way I am. I really am. I'm happy because my mother had the strength and the will to make me a part of her, so that I could probably become a leader. I find sometimes I do think like that. Gisko gay moody lo sit hamu. Sit hamu mino, ochi Swiss gasik, and damumali up the mook. Abon madamoka, dan gugumitino, gisi dom sequoia sit hamu. There was yes big na ebida. Down to you get a one janin. It's Mila Gunjana, Dewi guy, Glamilok. Visit na some connected. Down to you, there were houses down to you. And down Hoya, down Hoya, get you down next now, down Del Lamage, which is the air. Did you know? Down Hoya, down to you, there were houses down to you, and down Hoya, my hot down the Elliot Naga, my luggage down to Debbie. So we have three things. That's the air, the water, the air, and the food. Now, don't you speak, no? Gisi gonna all. One jan, bisqualin as a hamu. aksaladala maoliwa unjan dandelipidosij. And every time we begin it. That's how strong a woman is.
So you were talking about the strength of women.
Yeah. How they are so connected that when they have a child growing in them, this is where the water is. The baby is in water, right? Very essential things in your life is the water. And what comes out, it hits the air. And once it comes out, it usually comes from there to your breast, which is where they feed off. So if you really look at a woman, they have the strength to be able to see that and be able to go through that. What a spectacular thing to be able to do for a woman. So our strength really is like above and beyond, I would say. So now we have water ceremonies, and it just goes to show you that we are the inventors of water ceremonies.